They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wildcats offense will take the field first. Off play action on first down. Buying some time. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds room. 2nd and 9. Looking to pass, it's Knight. Caught near the sticks, it's Dickey. Really, it's come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They final goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the goal line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And run it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Field again. They'll go to the ground.
And the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
Afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. Not able to
come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are...
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
The Duke. Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. Just keeps moving. There before the defense makes the stop.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's got the back, and it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Complete. on third down. Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
One game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. That's the end of the period, and Kansas State is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as one shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
Oh, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done it.
He tries to take the top off. Snags it down the right side. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
With good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
Got him in the open. Their defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the
Linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Snagged in the middle. It's Beal. And defense got... They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And front unit. Here's the punt high into the air. And the return has been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4.
He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quick completion to the right. Really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option to give. Got room at the 35. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind. Create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Wildcats! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Beal. Just get
the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fakes to grab. They'll knock him down here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That's long. Back to throw, it's Knight. Makes the grab. At the 40, absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Finds his man. He makes a little
tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Got it in the middle. It's State pushing the pace. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
First half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
The third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He got loose.
To getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Throws to the wideout. Catch, it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
And they make looking to throw. Touchdown, Rebels. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And with that last touchdown now, they're
Out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice, just enough.
running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
The give to the back. Nice move there. And he's
Got the lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these.
turning it on. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing. See, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And that. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Third down stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down. And they get to him.
A great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And he's on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And this will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush, sometimes it's a 3-man rush, sometimes it's all out.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.